What is up, guys? Falcon back again, and today we're gonna be replacing this door handle on this. This car is actually a 2010 Chrysler 300, but same procedure is gonna be for chargers and stuff like that. So let's get into it. So we're gonna be replacing it with this brand new one right here. Now this procedure is gonna be pretty much the same thing for all 300s, Chargers, Magnums, stuff like that. There's pretty much the same car over and over and over again. So just for starters, I'm gonna have to pull the window up because we're gonna have to get in here to get the rods and stuff like that. And with the window down, I'm not gonna be able to get to it. As far as we're gonna have to take off the door panel here. And to do that, on this one's here, you gotta press some in. This little, you can see the little notch there. You press that in, just a little bit. You don't want to push it in all the way because it's gonna fall to the back, and then we're gonna have to dig in there to get it. It's a little hard to do with one hand, but basically like this. Once you get it loose, you pull it out, and this is the way it looks. Get the camera to focus there. Here it goes. So this is it. So when you're looking at it, it's like that, and it's basically locked. And after you press this in, this one goes back. So you don't have to press it in too much. Once it's pressed in, this is able to actually just pull out. So I'm gonna get, there's looks like 4 on this side. Should have like 3 more on that side. So let me pull them out. Also, let's see where we at. Right here, back of here, I'm also gonna take off this little cap here, and it's gonna have another one right here behind the handle. There's one. I don't know if you can see it. Get the light there. There you go. That one right there, and this one right here. So let me open them up and show you what I need to take those off. So here we are. Took the little cap off. That's gonna be a Phillips screw. And this one also with the cap off. Also that down here, there's gonna be 3 Phillips screws that we need to remove. And something that I forgot to show you guys, as far as when we're gonna put the panel back on, the way we're gonna reinstall these little clips is, alright, so when we pulled it out, we pushed it in. Let me do this with one hand. Alright, so there, that's how it was when we pulled it out. It's pushed in. So when we're gonna put it in, you're gonna put it back into where it was, and then do one more clip towards the outside, and that's how it needs to look when we're gonna put it back in. So you're gonna push it out with that little thing sticking out, and then we're gonna put it back in here, put it back through the hole, make sure the clips go all the way through. And of course, hard to do with one hand, but basically it's gonna look like that. And then you press that in till it's flat, and that's how it clips back on. We don't need to remove this one right here. That one stays there, so I think it's okay to leave that one there. Same thing on this one. This one can stay there. So I'm just gonna take this 2 off, and then I'm gonna pull this out and show you what it took to pull this out. I think this is the type where all I'm gonna do is put a screwdriver down there and start popping out all the clips all the way around. But let me do it. Before you do it, let me do it, and then if I'm correct, I'll show you guys. If not, I'll let you know. Here we are. Panel is out. Looks like along the bottom there was really nothing to hold it but those little clips we took off, and 4 flat Phillips screws there. In here we got the rod that comes from the handle to the lock itself. So you gotta move the clip out of the way and pull it straight out, and you can pull that one out. And then of course we have the connector down here for the lock. Just press it and pull that out. Another thing, these clips, I'm gonna take them off, and they actually should have stayed here, and they're gonna go in just like that. As far as when I took it out from here, took off everything from the bottom. It kind of just hangs there, and then it sits on top of here, so you're gonna have to pull it straight up. Of course, this one should stay over there, so pop them out, or you can, just like I did, just leave them here, push it straight up, and then it's just gonna come out of here, and then you're gonna basically remove it from all of these because you're gonna pull it straight up, and then you take it off, and then you do those. Leave that one there, and then you take this one off and you put it back on the other one. And now we are gonna get back there. So I'm just gonna move this out of the way, take it all out carefully, that way we can reuse it, and then I'll show you how it looks inside. So here we are. Next step is gonna be to remove this rubber piece here, and then I took off the clip that goes from here just so we can get access behind here, right here, and this other hole back here. There used to be like a clear tape. We need to remove it just because there is some bolts back there. I'm gonna show you from behind the panel here. Let's see if we can see it back there. There you go. Like, there's one bolt there. There's gonna be two more on the other side. Now the only way to access them is gonna be through here and here. So we need access to that, and then also I'm going to remove that clip. Let's see, that rod that goes from the lock actuator to the handle. I need to remove that, and that one's gonna be just a little clip, nothing much to it. It's gonna be this one right here. So all you're gonna do is this little clip, you push it back, and then it's gonna be out of the actual rod itself, and then the rod, you're just gonna pull it this way and it's gonna come out. And then after you remove those two bolts which go there, you should be able just to pull it out and then put the new one in, and that's it. Put the rod back in and put everything back together. So let me make sure I don't run into any more issues. If I do, I'll let you guys know. And alright, so here we are, the last little bit of tips that I can give you guys. I had to remove this bolt just so I can move this. This is actually the track for the window here. So just so I can push it enough out of the way so I can get to the bolt that's straight ahead. As far as the two that are over here, you have to go in through here. Same thing, it has like a clear tape. But this one was a little bit on the way, so I had to remove it. Just it has some, what is this? I think it's like a T30 or T25 Torx. And just remove those just so you can just kind of lean it a little bit downwards out of the way. Get the two bolts out of there, and I already undid the rod that goes to the back of it. This is the old one, this is the broken one. As far as when you're gonna put it on this side, it has like a, let me show you guys. This one goes right here on this side, and this one is broken, so you know it's not just there. But so you're gonna have to put in this side first. So it's gonna go in like this, and then it's a little hard with one hand, but you're basically gonna pull the lever that way this little counterweight here is facing towards the front, or straight ahead, and then you're gonna put it in through the hole, and then you can let go of the lever, and then it's gonna go back up, and then just align it, and then put the 3 bolts in the back, and that is it to replace this outer door handle on this 300. Like I said, Chargers are pretty much the same procedure. They're practically the same car. For the people that don't know that, internals and all that is the same thing. So there you go, guys. Hope this video helps somebody out. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on my next video. Thanks.